Welcome to Life Theory's brand new series, 15 Essential Early Life Lessons to Master. In the upcoming lessons, we'll be sharing crucial knowledge and wisdom that can help set you on the path to success and personal growth. Throughout this journey, you'll discover how to manage your expectations, embrace opportunities, cultivate a positive mindset, and so much more. Each lesson is designed to be fun, engaging, and educational, leaving you with practical takeaways that you can apply in your day-to-day life. Number 1. Manage expectations and prioritize self-care. Managing expectations is the first step in cultivating a healthy mindset. It's essential to understand that life is filled with ups and downs, and not everything will go according to plan. By accepting that setbacks are a natural part of life, we can better prepare ourselves for challenges and maintain a balanced state of mind. To manage expectations, it's essential to set realistic goals and be flexible in our approach. This way, we can adapt to unexpected changes and keep moving forward. A perfect example of managing expectations is in our professional lives. It's common for people to strive for rapid career advancement, but it's essential to understand that success takes time and dedication. By setting realistic career goals and being open to learning from our experiences, we can progress steadily and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Now, let's talk about self-care. Prioritizing self-care means taking time out of our busy schedules to focus on our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This can include activities such as exercise, meditation, or even indulging in a hobby we enjoy. By regularly practicing self-care, we can recharge our batteries, reduce stress, and maintain a healthy lifestyle. For instance, let's consider a young professional who is always on the go. They may be balancing a demanding job with family commitments, leaving little time for themselves. By incorporating self-care practices like regular exercise and relaxation techniques, they can maintain a healthy lifestyle and ensure that they can continue to perform at their best in all areas of their life. Number 2. Cultivate a positive mindset to attract abundance. Many people believe that success and happiness are determined by external circumstances, but the truth is that our mindset plays a significant role in shaping our experiences. By adopting a positive mindset, we can attract more opportunities, wealth, and happiness into our lives. Cultivating a positive mindset starts with being conscious of our thoughts and emotions. It's essential to recognize when negative thoughts arise and make a conscious effort to replace them with more positive, empowering beliefs. By focusing on what we want and the possibilities that lie ahead, we can shift our energy towards achieving our goals. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who faced numerous obstacles when starting their business. Instead of dwelling on the challenges, they chose to focus on their vision and believe in their ability to succeed. With this positive mindset, they were able to attract the resources and support needed to grow their business and achieve success. Another crucial aspect of cultivating a positive mindset is gratitude. When we express gratitude for the things we already have, we attract even more abundance into our lives. Gratitude allows us to appreciate the present moment and recognize the many blessings we already possess, creating a more fulfilling life experience. To practice gratitude, take a few moments each day to reflect on the people, experiences, and possessions that bring you joy. This simple exercise can have a profound impact on your overall well-being and help you cultivate a more positive outlook. In addition to gratitude, surrounding ourselves with positive influences is essential for maintaining a positive mindset. This includes choosing friends who uplift and inspire us, as well as consuming content that encourages personal growth and development. Number 3. Master financial literacy for long-term success. Financial literacy is the understanding of personal finance concepts, such as budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. It's an essential life skill that, unfortunately, is often neglected in traditional education systems. However, gaining financial knowledge early in life can lead to greater financial security and freedom in the future. One of the first steps towards financial literacy is learning how to create and stick to a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will allocate your income towards necessary expenses, savings, and discretionary spending. By consistently tracking your spending and making adjustments as needed, you can avoid falling into debt and ensure you are working towards your financial goals. Another crucial aspect of financial literacy is understanding the importance of saving and investing. Saving money allows you to build an emergency fund, which can be a lifesaver in times of financial hardship, while investing enables you to grow your wealth over time through the power of compound interest. By consistently saving and investing a portion of your income, you can work towards long-term financial stability and even achieve financial independence. For example, imagine a young adult who, upon receiving their first paycheck, decides to save and invest 20% of their income each month. Over the years, their disciplined approach to personal finance allows them to grow their wealth, eventually providing them with the financial freedom to pursue their passions and dreams. Debt management is another key component of financial literacy. Understanding the difference between good debt, such as a mortgage or student loans, and bad debt, like high-interest credit card debt, is vital. By focusing on paying off high-interest debt and using credit responsibly, you can maintain a strong credit score and avoid falling into a debt trap. Mastering financial literacy is an essential life skill that can significantly impact your long-term success and well-being. Number 4. Prioritize health and wellness for a fulfilling life. Health and wellness encompass various aspects, including physical, mental, and emotional health. By paying attention to each of these areas, you can create a balanced and fulfilling life. Here's how to get started on your journey towards optimal health. Physical health is maintained through a combination of regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep. Engaging in physical activity regularly not only helps you maintain a healthy weight, but it also boosts your mood, increases your energy levels, and reduces your risk of chronic diseases. Incorporate activities you enjoy, such as jogging, swimming, or dancing, into your daily routine for a more enjoyable experience. When it comes to nutrition, focus on consuming a variety of whole foods rich in essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Try to avoid processed foods and added sugars, and remember to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Your body will thank you for providing it with the fuel it needs to function optimally. Getting enough sleep is another critical component of physical health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to give your body and mind the rest they need to recover and rejuvenate. Mental and emotional health are just as important as physical well-being. Make time for relaxation and self-care activities, such as meditation, yoga, or reading a good book, to help manage stress and promote emotional balance. Surround yourself with positive people who uplift and support you, and don't be afraid to seek professional help if you're struggling with mental health issues. One example of prioritizing health and wellness is a young professional who makes a conscious effort to exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, get enough sleep, and engage in stress-relieving activities. Number 5. Protect your skin and prioritize sun safety. Sun exposure is an unavoidable part of life, but it can also be quite damaging to our skin. Ultraviolet radiation from the sun is responsible for many skin concerns, including premature aging, sunburns, and an increased risk of skin cancer. However, with proper care and precautions, you can enjoy the great outdoors without putting your skin at risk. The first step in protecting your skin is to use sunscreen daily. Look for a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher, which will shield your skin from both UVA and UVB rays. Apply it liberally to all exposed areas, and remember to reapply every 2 hours when you're spending time outdoors, especially if you're swimming or sweating. In addition to using sunscreen, it's essential to seek shade whenever possible, particularly during peak sun hours, which are typically between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. If you need to be outside during these hours, wear protective clothing, such as wide-brimmed hats, sunglasses, and long sleeves, to limit your skin's exposure to the sun. Another crucial aspect of skin protection is being mindful of your time in the sun. While a little sun exposure can be beneficial for vitamin D production, excessive exposure can cause significant damage. Make a conscious effort to strike a balance and avoid spending too much time under the sun's harsh rays. An example of someone who prioritizes sun safety is an individual who applies sunscreen daily, wears protective clothing, and seeks shade when outdoors during peak sun hours. They might also opt for self-tanning products instead of using tanning beds, which can cause similar damage to the skin as the sun. Number 6. Adapt to changing circumstances and embrace new opportunities. Life is full of unexpected events and challenges, and as much as we might try to plan and control our lives, there are always going to be curveballs thrown our way. It's essential to recognize that change is inevitable and approach it with a positive mindset. Instead of resisting or fearing change, learn to see it as an opportunity for growth, learning, and improvement. Adapting to change requires flexibility, resilience, and open-mindedness. When facing a new situation, take a step back and evaluate it objectively. Consider the potential benefits and drawbacks, and brainstorm different strategies to navigate the change successfully. By approaching change with curiosity and a willingness to learn, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Embracing new opportunities is another essential aspect of adapting to change. Life is full of exciting possibilities, and if you're open to them, you can find new avenues for personal growth and fulfillment. Seek out new experiences, whether it's taking up a new hobby, traveling to a new destination, or connecting with new people. These experiences can enrich your life, broaden your perspective, and help you grow as a person. For instance, imagine someone who loses their job unexpectedly. Instead of wallowing in despair, they view the situation as an opportunity to explore new career paths or start their own business. They take the time to reassess their goals, learn new skills, and network with others in their desired field. By embracing the change, they ultimately discover a more fulfilling and rewarding career. Number 7. Nurture a lifelong love of learning and intellectual curiosity. Cultivating a love for learning and intellectual curiosity is about more than just formal education. It's about embracing a mindset that values continuous self-improvement and growth. This mindset encourages you to seek out new ideas, challenge your assumptions, and expand your horizons. By staying curious, you'll find that the world becomes a more exciting and engaging place. One way to develop a love for learning is by reading widely and often. Books are an incredible source of knowledge, inspiration, and entertainment. They can transport you to new worlds, introduce you to fascinating characters, and teach you valuable lessons about life. By making reading a regular habit, you'll strengthen your critical thinking skills, broaden your perspective, and open your mind to new possibilities. Another effective way to foster intellectual curiosity is by engaging in meaningful conversations with others. Surround yourself with people who share your passion for learning and seek out those who hold different viewpoints. Engaging in thoughtful discussions and debates can help you see the world from new angles, challenge your biases, and deepen your understanding of complex issues. You might join a book club, attend lectures, or participate in online discussion forums. These activities can introduce you to new ideas and help you develop a more nuanced understanding of the world around you. Number 8. Break free from harmful habits and addiction. Breaking free from harmful habits and addiction requires self-awareness, determination, and a willingness to make changes. It's important to recognize that these behaviors often serve as coping mechanisms for stress, anxiety, or other underlying issues. Therefore, addressing the root causes of these habits is crucial for long-term success. The first step towards breaking free is acknowledging that there's a problem. This might involve reflecting on the negative consequences of your actions and considering how they are affecting your life, relationships, and well-being. Once you've recognized the issue, you can begin to take steps to overcome it. It's essential to replace harmful habits with healthier alternatives. Rather than reaching for a cigarette or indulging in junk food when you're stressed, try taking a walk, practicing deep breathing exercises, or meditating. These activities can help you manage stress and anxiety in a more productive and beneficial way. In some cases, professional support may be necessary to overcome addiction or deep-rooted harmful habits. Don't be afraid to seek help from a therapist, counselor, or support group. These resources can provide guidance, encouragement, and accountability as you work towards breaking free from harmful behaviors. Someone struggling with alcohol addiction might join a support group like Alcoholics Anonymous or work with an addiction counselor to develop a plan for recovery. These resources can offer valuable tools and strategies to help individuals overcome their addictions and build healthier lives. Number 9. Balance planning for the future with living in the present. It's natural to want to plan for our future. After all, it's crucial to set goals, make investments, and work towards our dreams. However, it's equally important not to lose sight of the present moment and the joy that comes from living in the here and now. To strike this balance, start by setting aside time for both future planning and present enjoyment. Dedicate specific periods to work on your goals, whether it's furthering your education, saving for retirement, or working on a new business venture. By allocating dedicated time for these activities, you can ensure you're making progress without becoming consumed by them. At the same time, make an effort to be fully present in your day-to-day life. This means actively engaging in conversations with friends and family, savoring a delicious meal, or appreciating the beauty of nature during a walk in the park. By practicing mindfulness, you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment and derive greater satisfaction from your experiences. Consider the story of Jane, who was always planning for her future and working tirelessly towards her goals. While her ambition was admirable, she found herself missing out on the simple pleasures of life. When she made a conscious effort to balance her future-oriented mindset with an appreciation for the present, she discovered a newfound sense of happiness and fulfillment. Number 10. Gain perspective and recognize the bigger picture. In our busy lives, it's all too easy to get caught up in the minor details and daily struggles, losing sight of the bigger picture. By taking a step back and looking at the broader context, we can better understand the true significance of our experiences and challenges. One way to gain perspective is to actively remind yourself that life is full of ups and downs, and that it's natural for things not to go according to plan. This understanding can help you navigate challenges with grace, knowing that adversity is a normal part of life. Another approach is to practice gratitude by focusing on the positive aspects of your life, rather than dwelling on your problems. Acknowledging your blessings can provide you with a more balanced and optimistic outlook, enabling you to approach difficulties with a sense of resilience and hope. To illustrate the power of perspective, consider the story of Tom, who struggled with work-related stress and constantly worried about his career. One day, he decided to volunteer at a local homeless shelter, which opened his eyes to the struggles faced by others in his community. This experience helped him realize that his problems paled in comparison, leading him to feel more appreciative of his own life and less stressed about work. Number 11. Hone your listening skills for better communication. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the habit of focusing on our own thoughts and opinions, rather than truly listening to others. However, effective listening goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves understanding the emotions, intentions, and meaning behind them. One way to improve your listening skills is by practicing active listening, which involves giving the speaker your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and asking open-ended questions to clarify their message. This not only demonstrates your interest in what they have to say but also helps you gain a deeper understanding of their perspective. Another strategy is to cultivate empathy by putting yourself in the speaker's shoes and imagining how they might feel. This can help you better connect with their emotions and experiences, fostering a greater sense of understanding and rapport. Consider the example of Sarah, who had a habit of interrupting and dominating conversations. After recognizing this issue, she made a conscious effort to practice active listening and empathize with others. As a result, she noticed significant improvements in her relationships, as well as her ability to understand and support those around her. Number 12. Pace yourself and establish sustainable routines. It's easy to fall into the trap of overcommitting or taking on too much at once. This can lead to burnout, stress, and a decreased ability to enjoy the present moment. To prevent this, it's essential to set realistic expectations for yourself and prioritize activities that align with your values and goals. A sustainable routine is one that allows you to maintain a balance between work, personal life, and self-care. It should be flexible enough to accommodate unexpected changes, yet structured enough to provide a sense of stability and consistency. To create a sustainable routine, start by identifying your non-negotiable commitments, such as work, school, or family obligations. Next, consider your priorities in terms of self-care, exercise, and hobbies. Once you have a clear understanding of your commitments and priorities, you can begin to design a daily, weekly, or monthly routine that incorporates these elements. Take, for example, Mike, who struggled with managing his time and energy. He was constantly feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. After some introspection, Mike decided to establish a sustainable routine that prioritized self-care, exercise, and hobbies. He soon found that he was able to manage his commitments more effectively and enjoy a better work-life balance. Number 13. Build and maintain a strong credit history. In our increasingly interconnected world, credit plays a crucial role in many aspects of life. From renting an apartment to getting a loan, your credit score can significantly impact your opportunities and financial well-being. Building a strong credit history starts with understanding the factors that contribute to your credit score. Payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, types of credit, and recent credit inquiries all influence your overall score. By managing these factors responsibly, you can establish a solid foundation for your financial future. One key aspect of building good credit is making timely payments on all your bills and debts, including credit cards, loans, and utilities. This demonstrates to potential lenders that you are a reliable and responsible borrower. Additionally, try to keep your credit utilization, the percentage of available credit that you're using, low. A general rule of thumb is to aim for a utilization rate of 30% or less. Furthermore, avoid opening too many credit accounts at once, as this can signal financial instability and result in multiple hard inquiries on your credit report. Instead, focus on maintaining a diverse mix of credit types, such as credit cards, auto loans, and mortgages. This shows lenders that you can manage various types of credit responsibly. Let's take the example of Jane, who wanted to buy her first home. She knew that a strong credit history would help her secure a mortgage with favorable terms. By making timely payments on her credit cards and loans, keeping her credit utilization low, and maintaining a diverse credit mix, Jane was able to build a strong credit history and achieve her dream of home ownership. Number 14. Invest early and consistently for a comfortable retirement. The power of compound interest cannot be overstated when it comes to investing for retirement. By starting early and contributing consistently to your investments, you allow your money to grow exponentially over time. This growth results from the reinvestment of your returns, creating a snowball effect that can lead to substantial wealth accumulation. To begin investing for your future, first establish a diversified portfolio that includes a mix of stocks, bonds, and other investment vehicles. This will help spread out your risk and increase your chances of earning consistent returns. As a general guideline, consider investing in low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds to minimize fees and maximize potential returns. Take the example of Alex, who decided to start investing at the age of 25. He contributed $300 each month to his investment portfolio, which earned an average annual return of 7%. By the time Alex reached the age of 65, his portfolio had grown to over $1 million. If Alex had started investing just 10 years later, his portfolio would be worth significantly less at retirement, demonstrating the power of starting early and investing consistently. In addition to investing in the stock market, consider maximizing your contributions to tax-advantaged retirement accounts, such as a 401 or an individual retirement account. These accounts allow your investments to grow tax-free or tax-deferred, further enhancing the power of compound interest. Number 15. Cultivate positive financial habits for long-term stability. One essential financial habit to develop is living within your means. This involves creating a budget that accounts for all your income and expenses and sticking to it. Be sure to set aside money for savings, investments, and emergencies, as well as allocating funds for your daily living expenses. Living within your means can help you avoid debt and provide you with greater financial freedom and peace of mind. Next, make a conscious effort to save regularly. Aim to set aside at least 20% of your income each month for savings, investments, and emergencies. Building an emergency fund is particularly important, as it can provide a financial safety net during times of unexpected hardship. By consistently saving a portion of your income, you can create a solid financial foundation for your future. Another vital habit to cultivate is paying off debts as soon as possible. High-interest debt, such as credit card debt, can quickly snowball if not managed carefully. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, and once they are eliminated, shift your focus to other loans or debts with lower interest rates. Furthermore, be proactive about monitoring your credit score and working to improve it. Your credit score is a reflection of your creditworthiness and can significantly impact your ability to secure loans, rent an apartment, or even land a job. Regularly check your credit report for any errors or discrepancies, and take steps to improve your credit score by making timely payments and maintaining a low credit utilization ratio. As you move forward, remember to always prioritize self-care, maintain a positive mindset, and never stop learning. Embrace change and new opportunities, and continue to refine your communication skills. With these lessons in mind, you'll be well on your way to a fulfilling, successful, and happy life. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. We're confident that these lessons will serve as a valuable foundation for your personal growth. Keep applying what you've learned, stay curious, and always strive to improve. And as always, remember to keep on rising.